Welcome to Kwento Kids. Sumabay sa aming pagsalaysay ng mga kwentong puno ng saysay. Kwento Kids is presenting with permission from Adarna House and the creators of this book. Author Virgilio Almario and illustrator Kat S. The School of Fuwan. Fuwan was walking to school when she hesitated. It seemed that the voice of her sick father followed her. "Don't go to school, anak," he told her earlier. "Just help us clear the field of weeds." Fuwan's older brother, Kuya Mong-o, insisted otherwise. "Let me take care of it, father. Let Fuwan go to school." Fuwan wanted to help her brother. She also wanted to go to school. Every day, she woke up early, even if she wanted to sleep some more, because she had to walk several kilometers to get to her school. She walked the same distance on her way back home. Today, Fuwan walked with much difficulty as she remembered her father's words. The road was slippery because it rained last night. Her rubber boots were very muddy when she arrived at the schoolhouse. Miss Pilar met her with a smile. "Good morning, Fuwan," she greeted her. "Good morning, Miss Pilar," Fuwan answered shyly. Miss Pilar was like a mother to her students. She went to school ahead of them, fixed the classroom before the students arrived, and met them at the door, smiling. Today, Miss Pilar wore a traditional bontok dress and looked like a bontok woman if it wasn't for her eyeglasses. To start the class, they sang the national anthem. They also sang bontok songs, and Fuwan led the singing. Miss Pilar rearranged their chairs to two half circles facing each other. She brought her chair to the center and sat there to tell stories. Miss Pilar told them the legend of Palay. She was such a wonderful storyteller that Fuwan remembered her brother working in the field. "Palay is very important. We need it to survive," Miss Pilar explained after her story. "If we did not learn how to plant rice, we would always have to look for food in the forest." After Miss Pilar's story, she divided the class into different groups. They all pretended working in the field. The first group prepared the field. The second group planted the seeds. The third group harvested the palay. The fourth group cooked rice cakes. Fuwan was very happy going home. The next day, Fuwan's father insisted that she finally help him and her Kuya Mong-o weed the field. She did not go to school and worked hard in the field the whole day, but she kept thinking about the new things Miss Pilar was teaching in school. When Fuwan got home, she was very tired and fell asleep almost instantly. The next day, her father told her that she could not go to school again, and that work in the field was more important. Fuwan wanted to break down in tears, but stopped herself when her brother touched her head affectionately. That day, she weeded the field with a heavy heart. "Good morning, Fuwan." Fuwan was surprised to see Miss Pilar and her classmates there at the field. Miss Pilar smiled at her and Fuwan could not reply. Her classmates surrounded her. She saw Miss Pilar approach her father and brother. "The ugfu is part of our lesson," explained the teacher to her father and brother. "I want the children to know about how we help each other in farming. We want to practice ugfu and help Fuwan." Fuwan's classmates started taking out the weeds. They were very happy helping the family of Fuwan. They looked like they were playing. An hour later, Miss Pilar gathered the children to go back to the school. Fuwan's father was very embarrassed when Miss Pilar said goodbye. "Thank you very much," said Miss Pilar. "This was a very good experience for the children." Before they left, the teacher turned to Fuwan and said in a loud voice, "We will wait for you in school tomorrow, Fuwan. You will explain to us why weeds have to be taken out of the rice field." Fuwan looked at her father and saw him nod slightly. Her brother smiled broadly. Thank you for spending your time with us today. We hope you have learned about our culture and people as we share more pieces of Philippine literature with you. You can also read Adarna House books online through buribooks.com, an extensive e-library of Adarna House books. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more exciting tales, and share it with your friends and family who love reading and learning as well. Mabuhay ang pagbasa!